G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We are back in the Lord of the Rings Online. We have reached Kuru-Leiri. I am going to proceed up this hill. But I think there was another quest. But wait, but hark! I believe there was another quest around here somewhere. Oh yes, hello there. Hello. Thurmir's lucky arrow.
Stay a moment.
Curse my luck! Everything has gone wrong of late, and now I am stuck here in this tiny camp in the middle of nowhere. Without my finest arrow, I have no hope of putting things right again either. I need your help if I can beg it of you. Since I was separated from my fellows and found myself in this farthest and coldest extent of Forochel, things have only gone from bad to worse. Now I have lost my lucky arrow. I know it flew truly and struck that worm I was hunting, but moments after I let it fly, I was ambushed by a band of GameolioDan hunters. I escaped from the ambush and made my way back here, but I twisted my ankle badly during the flight and cannot retrieve my precious arrow. Can you excuse me? Me and this guy, we're having a conversation. You walking straight through the middle, very disrespectful. It's unbelievable, isn't it, Thurmir? Whatever your name is. I escaped from there, but I twisted my ankle badly during the flight and cannot retrieve my precious ankle. Yeah, what? Ankle? Arrow. It has been with me for many a long hunt now, and to lose it this way, it is a terrible omen, I say. I am sure my arrow remains in the scaly hide of that worm. The hunters in this camp call it Belagag. What the heck? And say it is the most cunning of its breed upon the glacier. Finding it out, there will be no simple task, I fear. Well, you nurse your little sprained ankle there, mate, and I'll go retrieve that arrow. Let's have a look at which direction we need to go. Looks like it is down south. Alright, let's sort that out first then. GameolioDan. It was actually quite far south. What is he looking for? He's like, he's got his hand over his brow, searching like it's over here somewhere, but it's a lot further than that. Summer event, is it? A summer event. This is summer in Forochel? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't want to be here during winter. Oh, here we go. Belagag. And his friend, the ice worm. Don't think I've actually looked at an ice worm this close. It's pretty gnarly. Alright, big boy, I've got a job to do. Let's take you down and get that arrow back. That single arrow. While I lose about 50 of them into you. That lucky arrow. Alright, let's head on back. Make that guy happy. Then we can go and free those slaves, I believe. Slaves of the Ice defeat whites in Kibilzahar. We really rode far for this one. That was cool how we got here in the night. It was just so dark out here. Could hardly see a thing. I like the way that environments can get changed so wildly. I wish that would be something that other games would use as well. Sometimes you go to a zone and that's the zone that it's dark. It's always dark in that zone. This is the zone where it's raining. This is the zone where it's daylight, broad daylight, always broad daylight. No matter what time of the day it is.
How can I be of service?
He's gonna come right through the middle of us. Let's get nice and close. Aha, my lucky arrow! You found it! Many thanks! Perhaps my luck is beginning to turn for the better at last. After the last several days, I had begun to wonder if things would ever turn for the better. Now all I have to do is find my map, of course. We gotta
a moment.
find your freaking map, don't we? All of this started to go wrong. After we were separated by a blinding snowstorm, I was ambushed by the Guru-Leiri after losing my way. It was there that I lost the map. The battle was tumultuous, and once it was over, we were scattered and the map was gone. Stolen, I think, by the retreating Guru-Leiri. Well, and I hate to admit this as a hunter and a scout, but my sense of direction is not exactly the best. I make up for it being an excellent navigator, but without that map, there was not much I could do to help find the others, and eventually I found myself all the way up here. I need to get that map back. Whoa, I need to get that map back if I am ever going to find the rest of my fellowship. Can you help me hunt down the Guru-Leiri until we find the one who stole it? Let's do it, mate. You and I together. Let's go. What's right? What? Oh, your ankle still hurts. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do it for you then, I guess. Yeah. That's alright. I'll take care of it. You just sit there. Keep staring into the sky. Okay, I guess we're going this way. We did see a whole bunch of Guru-Leiri over here. Guru-Dan, Guru-Dan, Guru-Dan. 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 Should say it right. I hope that's right. Folks, if you don't watch Twitch, I don't know where I was going to go with that. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, there's actually LOTRO streams over on Twitch if you didn't know about it. And I managed to catch one or two, but I think they're on at sort of odd times for me. But it might be perfect for your time zone. But it's probably a good way to sort of catch up with the rest of the community there in the chat. And, yeah, you got the developers themselves on there. Right? People from the team. Maybe the community team? All over the place? Definitely worth checking out if you're well into the LOTRO. I believe it's... Well, I'm not 100% sure actually what it is because I've got them followed, but if you go to Twitch and just search for LOTRO, I'm sure you'll find it. Tis a nice community here in the LOTRO, even though I don't have too much to do with it. The posts that I see around on Twitter and in the stream and just around the web in generally. It's quite different from other ones that I've been a part of. Might be something you'd like to check out, particularly if you didn't know about it. I myself also stream on Twitchy, but I don't really stream too much LOTRO. It's only every once in a while, but if you'd like to stop by my stream too while you're at it, you're more than welcome to. Alright. Where are you, GameolioDan? GameolioDan. That could be a stream right there. Just sitting there pronouncing all the names. A pronunciation of all the names. The proper way to say it. And hash it out. Oh, whoops. Let me hang on a second here. Control 4, that's what it is. I remember I changed it, but I just can't remember what I changed it to. Where's that map? Bring forth a map from your corpse before you hit the ground. Still no map? Which one of you punks has it? It does have quite a large area here for us to go over, but I'm hoping it's this guy. I got a good feeling it's this guy. By that guy, I meant that guy. You know what I mean? I mean, that guy, obviously. That was what I was pointing to. My mouse pointer is a little bit twitchy today, you see? Yeah, see, that's what I meant. Just when you're moving the mouse, you know, it kind of, it looks like I'm talking about that guy, but it's because I can't control it properly. It's all over the place, very sensitive, you see? Alright. Back on the bazaar. Sometimes he's a tiger. Sometimes he's a cat. Other times he's a horse. Occasionally a bear. But when he's a bear, he's called Barry. The bazaar comes in many forms. Alright. We were actually meant to take a break after 210, but I wanted to I want to see if I can complete Forest Shell, because I'm pretty sure I've got to be close to the end. We've done all of that, so I wanted to see this through to the end here. I rode a little bit too far, didn't I?
How can I be of service?
Oh, I see you managed to retrieve my map at last. I owe you greatly for this. It seems that my luck may finally be back on track, thanks to you. Soon I shall be able to set out to find the rest of my fellowship and reunite them at last. Good luck and good hunting to you. Alright. Oh, you got another quest? Ah.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, Reginald? What's this? Battered horns. Small traps. What do I do with a small trap? Basic trap capable of trapping and slightly damaging a target. The trap remains in place for 3 minutes after being placed. So I get my trap, my ability, and then I've got these other traps. Extra traps. Got some Losoth spearheads. Let's grab that. My inventory is not looking the best. It ain't looking the best. Okay, so I've got a small trap. That's interesting. That's interesting, yeah. Yeah, that's very interesting. Wonder how I can utilize this with the amount of buttons that I've got here. I mean, I suppose I could change that to this one. I don't know, I need that somewhere. I need that accessible. What's this one here? Guide to Rivendell, Dusty Shrew. Summons a Dusty Shrew to brighten your day. Get that out of here. I don't need no bright days today. I need my traps. We'll see how it goes anyway. Now that I hear your tale, I am stunned. You have encountered all my lost companions and helped them as best you could. What joyous news. Perhaps we will find that lost treasure yet. Quick now, go and tell my Captain Reginald Ward about your great deeds. The last I heard was that he could be found somewhere near Surikela. Oh, mate. Oh, going all the way back here. Okay. Frozen Worn, Hero of the Lost. Well, I guess we could return. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I believe. Surely this must be a
brief day, is it not?
Yeah, it's swift travel there. Alright, what I can do is I can bind here. Yeah, we'll bind there, and then I'll go use the swift travel.
Are you well today?
I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Do not meet the requirements to travel on this destination. Please examine the specific destination for additional information. You must have completed quest The Frozen War. The Frozen War. Speak with Vama to Surikala. You're killing me. Alright, well, I've got another trick up my sleeve. That's right. You remember. And then... Where's the other button? Where's my other button? Here we go. And then Desperate Flight. Oh, mate. The hacks. I tell ya. I love it. Alright. Okay. So we need to go inside. Inside Surikala. Surikala. Kilia. Kile. Kila.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm nearly speechless with joy, GameolioDan. The good you have done for my companions and me, will not soon be forgotten. In fact, I still cannot get over the fact that you helped Ken League, the Lawmaster. I can hardly stand the man. Oh well. The treasure we seek will make it all worthwhile in the end. At least that is what I hope. Now, friend, do not let me trouble you further. You have done us all a great service. And perhaps if we do discover the treasure, I shall share a small portion of it with you. For now, all I can offer is my gratitude and a small token of my esteem. Alright. I think I'm basic theatre lesson number 13. A hand-copied page from the book From Amateur to Thespian, A Minstrel's Guide to the Performing Arts. The lesson describes how to perform a simple death pose. Man, I would love to get that, but you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get this. Why is there 5 of them? After you do it the first time, wouldn't that be all you need? I guess you could sell the rest, bind and acquire? Consumed on use. Maybe you can get it for other people. Yeah. Might be worth quite a bit of cash, right? Right. But I'm going for the small traps. What? Why did you go? Are you kidding me? Why did you get that? You can just buy that from that dude for like a copper. For a single coin. Well, I do what I do. And that's my reasoning. I don't need no death poses. Not out here. Although, if it were... Oh, actually, you know what? If it were to trick an enemy into thinking I was dead, and I could rise up and bury my dagger into its skull from the back, Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be alright. Yeah. Maybe I should have picked that one. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is, right? What's done is done.
Are you well today?
Oh. Well done. This act shall declare to the Susivaki that their aggression shall not go unanswered.
You have come at a portentous time.
The Susivaki are brutes, grown stronger and more savage than those who follow a civilized path. It comes as no surprise to me that their response to our warning is only to redouble their assaults in challenge. I had no true hope that it would be otherwise, for it has ever been this way with them. Now the war begins in earnest as their hunters roam far and wide upon the ice, searching for either man or beast to slay. They shall be the ones we hunt, for they are poorly organized and vulnerable, depending on their new strength alone, rather than the more deadly tools of cunning or numbers. We shall winnow their numbers now, before they form their true war bands, which would offer a much greater threat to us. Go and seek Susivaki upon the glacier, west across the ice bay. Right. Well, now that we've handed that in, we should be able to fast travel. Is how I understand it.
Would you like to see my wares?
Oh, I'd love to. Show me those wares. Agility 18. Sell. Sell. Photocell's Majesty. We should probably equip that. Battle Ward. Surakaila's Revenge. It's actually got some agility on it too. And more else. Soft Bear Fur Cloak. See, the frost mitigation is interesting, but like so far I've been pretty good out here. Like I haven't run into any issues, so I don't know. I've got so many of these maps, I don't even know if I really... I'll just keep it. Got so many of them. Requires Seeker of Deep Places. Decorated Heritage Rune of Learning. Interesting. Keep my small trap. And my small traps. Alright, the rest I'll worry about later. Let's get out of this freaky place. You'd think this is like a nice homely area. It's nice and quiet. The type of music you hear out here. But it's like, I don't want to be in there that long. Something's not quite right. Alright, so let's use that milestone. As soon as I can find it, I always have difficulty finding this. Kuru-Leiri. And I'll just check. Although I don't want to go for a ride. I just want to make sure it's actually...
Welcome, HLAdieras.
It is now active. Good. Alright. Beautiful.